Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for game number 2 between Lundqvist Lightside and THUNDR. THUNDR with the win in game number 1. Provides a lot of utility and they engage level 1 onto Rusty Sniper. Ignite comes down. Exhaust as well, but it's so low already. Flash out is ticking down though to the Ignite, but he will survive. He will be forced to reset though. Painful engage mid lane. It is quite low. Could re-engage though, but he's very low. We'll get some energy back. Both mid laners low, but Faded may go for this. He does have the flash, but no. They're still sticking around. The flash is up for Painful. He could go for an all-in here. Now the jungler close right now. Faded with the level 4 pride, but both are now level 4. Faded plays his Akali like he did last time on a knife's edge. Painful jumping forward, very low. Cast is around though, and Faded could be getting engaged upon here. The Ghost gonna come down. There's no W for the Akali, and Cast is going for the inner tower dive. Super low. Faded will survive. Flashed out though. Maybe it's Bramble, and that's, I would be okay with the Bramble. Oh, nice engage here from Dr. Chaos, and MP's here as well. They get damage onto Thresh, but there's no lethal damage. Hook lands onto the Vi. It's up now, so is the exhaust for both Thresh and Xayah. So you're looking for a gank here. Bot lane, Emp has reset, and now the damage going to come down onto Spike. First blood for THUNDR. But he has lethal tempo instead of Hail of Blades. Oh, another grand entrance. Not too much damage though. Painful and Cast are roaming down. Dr. Chaos still hitting onto the Twitch, getting so much damage. Flea gonna come down, but the Twitch is so low. Dr. Chaos will force out the flash, and they will kill Rusty Sniper. You will die as well, but what is that? Giga Chan, Dr. Chaos. Oh, I'm still going for this. Gets the smite, hits level 6, and used the ultimate immediately onto Cast, and the grand entrance will hit. Super nice invade there from Lightside. Meanwhile, the ultimate has been thrown down by the Illaoi, which is a bit low, but so is the Illaoi. Takes a tower shot. The ultimate could come down. Butchie does indeed, and Butchie is so low, will still go for the ultimate though. As no TP, Butchie instantly clears out the tentacle. Look, it will just respawn. He dodges that one as well. Oh, what? Butchie! Oh no, that is not the combo Butchie was looking for. As now in this top side, Butchie wants to stick around for the wave here, but Udyr could be looking for a dive. Of course, Emp is here. Ast will look for the dive, but Emp misses the Vault Breaker onto the Udyr, but still some damage onto him. Searing Charge will get the knockup there, and Udyr tries to get a turnaround here onto Orn, but it does not have lethal damage. Very nice shadow there from Emp, results in another kill for Lightside. Ast gonna start up the Rift Herald here, and that's Butchie quite recently reset. Don't think Lightside will be contesting this one. Second break spawning in 55 seconds. Thresh engage on towards Spike, and here comes the Rat as well. It's not on the 6 though, and Unlucky Booby just completely inting in this one, because both members of Lightside are level 6. Thresh hits level 7, but this AD carry just hit 6, and that's just gonna be a complete free kill for Spike in this bot lane. Oh, and Emp smiting away the Scuttle Crab. First it was the blue buff, now the Scuttle Crab. Once again, Emp got the level up by smiting it out. Oh, the Rat or whatever it's called, Spray and Pray, has been used by Rusty Sniper in this bot lane. And the Expand's gonna come down onto Spike soon. The Exhaust gets thrown down though. Here comes the Xayah or Rakan ultimate rather. Xayah taking down to the poison. Will she fall though? Looks like he's gonna live for now. Emp looking top lane. Illaoi can ult the ultimate of Orn, but she does not. Wants to look for a big ultimate here. Will use it onto VyQ, but I think, yeah, she's just one shot, of course, since he went Grasp. Oh my god, imagine if that Rakan Q steals Drake. Oh, Xayah flash, I see. And now an engage onto Unlucky Poopy, who is completely alone in a 1 versus 3. Rusty Sniper was considering rejoining, but Faded was right around the corner. Plays bot lane, and the re-dive here. Rusty tries to flash out, but he's still gonna go down. Spike killing spree, and they will look for Painful as well. He will survive thanks to the Gourd Drinker and the shutdown onto Spike actually. Faded going to die as well. Maybe Lightside went for a bit too much here, as Vi is now actually finds the Vault Breaker onto Jace, who should for sure not die there. Flash out from Emp, and Death Sentence goes wide, and Emp will live that. How did I forget which level it is? Vader could be in trouble mid lane. Very low here, has flash available, uses the Hex Tech first though, and does not have the flash in that one. She gets hit by another E here, will use the steering charge forward though, get some damage onto me like Panda, but still Laui the one coming out on top, and that's another E gonna land, but she will use the ultimate. Laui uses her ultimate to dodge out, oh, and he gets the solo kill as well. Thunder with the prio on this Drake, lot of control wards, choking out the vision from Lightside. Roam down here from Butch. He doesn't have ultimate up right now. The death sentence onto Fade. Dead takes some damage, not too much though. The Chaos goes in onto a car. They allow it, takes down to half HP. Flash death sentence hits onto Fade. He's probably gonna go down here. He goes super deep though, and he will survive for now. Ilawi has used the ultimate, but he gets ultimate by the Vi as well. Gonna get taken down. Actually will survive for now. So much healing with that ultimate use. And now Thresh is going to fall. Almost no, he will survive for now. Spike's gonna be the one falling. Butchie gets the Thresh eventually. Ilawi still just sustaining on the Ornn, and it's a huge fight for Thunder. 4-4-1. Lightside stepping forward aggressively into Thunder's jungler. They have got some deep vision. They're trying to find a pick. Ilawi has her ultimate up available, but they are looking for Cast though. He's gonna go for his red buff right about now. The ultimate for Chaos is available, and they have found Cast. Who's gonna get this one? Vi ultimate is gonna come down. Lantern, not enough. Shutdown gets picked up by Emp, who has gotten 5 out of 10 kills for Lightside. Emp just picked up the Rift Turtle as well, and they will look to crack maybe the mid lane tower here. That Santos doesn't land onto Chaos. If it did, it probably would have fallen there. That Rusty Sniper is right there, but Dr. Chaos will grand entrance forward, E out, but the hook lands onto Spike. Wait, why did Thresh ulti? Why did this art? No one from either team bot lane right now. Oh, the sentence onto Dr. Chaos, and the flay on the grand entrance. Flash in for Rusty Sniper. Whoa, 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 whoa. That's not the play though. That's the Reckless flash in. Rusty Sniper gonna go down. No, did he not learn from Reckless? Double kill for Spike. Oh no. I thought we all learned when Reckless flashed forward versus NA. Laui, I mean, Lightside have very many members bot lane, but Baron is up here. And Thunder spot out Lightside ambition. They're just gonna start a Baron here immediately. Lightside will of course run back, and this is not a super fast Baron take by Thunder. Will just back up. Actually TP from Butchie. That means, oh, maybe an engage onto the Rusty Sniper, Horn, and it is going to hit onto the Rat, who's going to be completely dead here. Lightside find the pick. Ilawi split pushing bot lane. It means that Lightside have to start Baron here. It's the only play. Ilawi still split pushing. She's going to get the inner tower, but for now Thunder are backing off. CP is up for Painful right now. Baron down to 4.5k, and it looks like Thunder are just going to give it. Lightside find the pick onto Rusty Sniper, and they find Baron. Will now reset and go for the Drake, which they have to contest. If Thunder somehow get this one, very, very huge from that's going to be Ocean Soul if they do so. By ultimate not up right now, but Chaos tries to find the grand entrance on the Painful, but it does not land. And my ultimate is up now. Oh, M going super far onto Rusty Sniper. Dr. Chaos there as well. So much damage. Akali going for the dive as well. Her Twitch will fall immediately. Cast is in a backline of Lightside, but is completely alone. He's going to fall. Painful now the target for Emp here, but he's going to go so low. Will not fall. Stop was used. Flash out from Akali, and now they find me like Panda. So much damage onto. He will not follow. He finds damage on the Spike. Still alive. He goes down. Painful with the re-engage. Gore Drinkers heal so much. Fresh super low. Grand entrance. Oh my god! Painful. Absolute monster flash in, gets the double kill there. Faded still alive, sticks around, wants to find this. Of course, if Thunder win this fight, they will get soul. Thunder want to look for Faded. He used the backflip, used the W to dodge there. Painful still steps forward. Grand entrance, no flash now for the Jace, and there's the shutdown. They will look for the Thresh as well. Low from the Akali Q, another. And Thresh will flash out, will survive. Vi up in 10 seconds, will run back to the Drake. Udyr already up. And the Drake fight is not over yet. TP in from Ilawi and Akali. Butch is gonna spawn soon, but he does not have TP. And Thunder will look to completely melt this Drake, which is going to be sold for them if they can find it. It's already gone down to 5k. Faded will try to look for some engage here. Thresh super low, and they find the kill. Baron out to Dragon out to 3k, and it's gonna be soul here for Thunder, are they gonna win the fight though? Rusty already super low, grand entrance hit onto him, and then once again, Faded comes back in, gets a double kill, but it's going to fall here to the Udyr. Hilawi ultimate back up, so is the Ornn. All the ultimates are back up because that fight is so long. But it looks like Thunder are gonna win this fight. Emp will be forced to dash out to Butch. He has flash, will not use it actually, because Painful knocks him over the wall with the E. Butch says thank you for that one. Regardless, Thunder are the ones who find Ocean Soldier. Faded has one target and one target only. That is the Twitch, and Twitch has picked up a stopwatch. Twitch is stepping forward, so does Dr. Chaos. They will use the Ornhorn. Thresh has gotten caught out here. Can they find damage? They will for sure one-shot him, and they will look to start at the Baron to force the TP out from Ilawi at the very, very least. TP gonna come down. Doesn't mean Lightside back off. It does indeed. Lightside playing chess with Thunder right now. And the split push threat from the Ilawi just got way smaller. Of course, Thunder now finds himself in mid lane, taking down this inner tower. Ilawi split pushing top lane will take this wave and probably run down to her team after this, because yeah, Elder fight gonna be happening quite soon. Thresh maybe caught out here. Emp goes on to use the ultimate, so much damage onto the Thresh, and they will once again find the pick here. Now, by hitting onto the Udyr, didn't even deal any damage. Rusty Sniper using the ultimate onto Butchie, dealing a lot of damage. Dr. Chaos taken quite low as well. It will not go down though. Here comes the Ornhorn onto the Twitch, but he uses the stopwatch. Cast almost gets one shot there. He will try for enough. He gets Rusty Sniper though. And Cast super low, really before it's run out. Ilawi ultimate has been used, but Lightside will now kite away and look towards the dragon. They do not need to fight right now. Ilawi ult, they disengage. Fade is gonna base, he's gonna TP, and Lightside should look to get this Elder Drake. Thunder will not allow Faded to reset for now though. TP gonna come down from Butchie. He has, or base, he has TP as well. Cast stepping forward, taking a lot of damage. Butchie gonna TP in. Faded still has not been allowed to reset. Spike is super low. As the tentacles come down, the Searing Charge will hit onto the Udyr. There's so much damage actually onto Dr. Chaos, who's gonna go almost down here. Flash forward with another ultimate from Ilawi. It has no cooldown or what. Emp still hitting onto the Udyr, but he does not die. The Ocean Soul just too strong, and Lightside will not win the fight. This is gonna be that Thunder will get the Drake in this one. Way too long fight for Lightside to win without when they're playing against the Ocean Soul. Elder Drake for Thunder. Oh my lord, the ocean value in that one must have been so huge for Thunder. Will now get Elder and Baron, and will, I mean, certainly look to close the game out. Lightside did deal quite a lot of damage onto the Udyr. Of course, had they found lethal damage onto him, they would have probably gotten Elder there, but they didn't, and he survived. But they almost bursted him down. But yeah, keyword almost. As Thunder now get the off and the mid inhibitor towers, followed by the inhibitors. And they still have time on this Elder buff. And they look for the Nexus towers now as well. Lightside will have to make a stand there. Goes the Ornhorn. And the hook goes on to Dr. Chaos. We look for the engager. Doesn't land the grand entrance. Butch is Searing Charge out. Elder gonna just burn him down with the Ilawi either. And everyone from Lightside is just going to fall. It's gonna be a complete slaughter. As Thunder will find themselves 2-0 up in this series.